So I want to do a segment on the double double. Um, it seems to be a really popular trade on Tasty Trade. So why not, right? So let's see. Um, right here we have what I do, which is the normal 16.5 iron condor. And notice how this is it's kind of like a triangle, right? And there's like a skew and everything. Notice the theta number is 161. So the way I measure leverage is by the theta number. Okay, I don't particularly care about the max risk or any of that. And that's because I'm closing it 21 days before expiration. If I was going to expiration, then yeah, I would have to be much more worried about max risk. And that's going to be in the future segment of the drawdowns. But so this is the normal iron condor. Now, when you do a double double, this is what happens. Boom. Now your theta has almost doubled. So your returns can pretty much double. But, and which is why I sort of estimated your CAGR could be 30% or more. Okay. And my buying power stays pretty much the same. Pretty much the same buying power. My max risk has been reduced. It's now 68,000, not 73,000. But look at my theta number. My theta is 353. Okay, so it may look good on paper, but let's say what happened recently, where the market shot up. What would that look like? Right? Look at the theta number. It doubled. So when you do the T-Rock calculation, which is just a very estimated kind of number, you would get 32% CAGR here, and you'd get 14% with the lower theta number. So those are very estimated numbers, but let's see actual drawdowns, what that looks like. And so we're going to see, this is the regular trade. So this is kind of what happened to me. I lost about 9K on this trade. So right there, you see February 3rd. I had to change the dates a little bit, but it shouldn't make a big difference. It's about $9,300 loss. That's sort of what I took recently. Now let's see if I had a double-double. How would that look like? 38,000 on an up move. That's quite a hit, especially on an up move. That is quite a hit. That you could lose. One of the things about this is you can't be taken out of the game. And this is not including. Well, actually, it's almost. These contracts would expire. They're not expired yet, but that's a really big hit. Like, it would be hard to get back from that, and that's why I'm not a big proponent of the double double. And it goes back to one of the previous segments where I talk about you're not gonna beat 21% CAGR over the long term, because this is the kind of stuff that happens. If you leverage too much, you're going to get a hit, and it's going to be really hard to get back.